everybody? Welcome to the stream. Checking my mic real quick, making sure everything is lining up properly. There. Alright, hopefully it should be all set. Hopefully it should be good. Alright, I hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all are doing good. Welcome to more Plat Kaizo. Oh, man, this game has been making me crash out a lot more than I would like to admit, to be completely honest. I'm on the newest patch today. We are not doing Nightmare Mode. I would definitely not be good with that. Nightmare Mode is a little much for me. It would be a little bit much. But I am definitely, like, as frustrating as this game can be, at the end of the day, I'm still having fun. And honestly, it's probably good for me to get frustrated like this at points. Working through it is definitely a skill that I could probably learn. And we're doing food. So let's, you know what? Time. Time is always the enemy of food. There we go. Alright, gonna take a little drinky drink. Man, I love my caffeine. I love my caffeinated bevies. Very good. We're gonna be getting a lot of encounters during the daytime, so I'll probably switch it to daytime here shortly at least. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. We get it, Professor. We get it. Hi, Dawn. How you doing? Dawn's kind of the goat. I'm not gonna lie. Dawn's kind of a goat. We're gonna be doing more Piplup runs. Naughty Nature. That's not bad. Not bad IVs. Not the best IVs ever, but I mean, this is a perfectly average Piplup, so I'm fine with that. I'm happy with a perfectly average Piplup. Perfect. Perfectly average with a plus attack nature. I think that's definitely very, very chill. Okay, let's see how we do in this rival fight. Because it was clarified in the official Discord that if you lose to the rival fight, it does not count as a true official run for Hall of Fame purposes. You are forced to what's the word? Reset in that point. So not great starters aren't going to be able to make it, as well as I think monkey runners get really punished by that. There we go. Get some candy. Then we're going to try to get our first couple encounters here. First off, I think... Do I want to get... You know what? Yeah, I'll just get the encounter down here. Perfect. Okay. Ideally, we get female Wormadam, or female Burmy, I should say. We always roll Kricketot here. We always roll Kricketot. I mean, this is fine. It's whatever. It's not terrible. What would be a good food? Is there, like, any, like... What's a food that, like, makes a funny sound when you chew it, I guess? You know what? We'll name you Spaghetti, I guess. We'll name you Spaghetti. I do not know how to spell spaghetti. I am not Italian. There we go. Okay. Honestly, it wasn't that much different than what I thought it was. I just couldn't figure out where the H was. There we go. Spaghetti the Kricketot. I don't know why, for whatever reason, he'd seem like an Italian man. I don't know. Or she seems like an Italian woman, I should say, actually. Careful nature. I think careful's minus attack. Let me just pull that up real quick, I guess. I can double check this, and I might as well clear my box while I'm at it. Oh, cool. Got some more updates. Careful. Actually, that's my special attack, so honestly, that's fine. We're actually kind of okay with that. Okay. Not bad defenses, not bad bulk. 4 attack sucks, but I mean, it's not the worst in the world. Okay. Get this here. Spaghetti is now going to be evolving. Perfect. And then I'm also going to level up Piplup a little bit here too, just to level 8. I think just to level 8 is fine. Cricketune can kind of handle itself pretty well on its own. There we go. Hi, Delibird. I wish... It'd be nice to catch you, to be honest. It'd be nice to catch you. Always a big fan of Delibird. Okay, Professor Rowan. What are we naming you? What's a good, like, idea for you, I guess? Probably just, like, Blueberry. Is there any, like, other blue foods? Why are you blue? Is there any other blue one? I mean, chicken is always a possible option, like some kind of bird one. I'll name you Blueberry. I think Blueberry is probably fine. There we go. Okay, we got Blueberry, the Piplup. There we go. Okay, now the ideal is on 202 getting female Burmy or getting Sentret. Those two are probably the ideals. What are the other possibilities that we can get? Come on. It'd be really helpful if you were to load. Perfect. 202. Sentret Burmy. Spearow would be fine. Spearow would be good. If we could get Weedle, not Weedle, Sunkern, that would also be okay. Sunkern, Burmy, Sentret, or Spearow is probably... Oh yeah, I'm gonna also buy some healthcare. There we go. Get some balls, get some potions, antidote, heals. Good. Alright. Okay, let's see what we get for our second encounter. Sentret! Okay. Female Sentret again. We have a full team of women, which is great. Okay, I mean, all things considered, this is actually doing quite a bit of damage. It would be really helpful if you could just stay in the ball, dude. 1, 2. Okay. Come on, Goat Sentret. Stay in the ball. 1, 2. Skittle diddle. Okay, perfect. You just have to ask really nicely. Donut. I think Donut would work perfectly. Donut the Sentret. What do you look like? Serious? Okay. Must have a pretty high attack IV. No, that's just the raw power of Sentret. Okay. Pretty bad Sentret, all things considered, but I mean, Fur is still a good mon. At least it's not minus attack nature, I guess. Serious nature is pretty fine, so I'll take it. Yeah, we get early knockoff, adaptability, secret power is just huge damage, and considering that Slam is a 120 base power move that Sentret learns at level 19, it's quite insane, actually. Sentret, we're delaying that until, we're delaying that all the way up until level 19, if at all possible. Like, if it's to the point where we physically can't, then it's whatever. There's not much we can do about that. But we are going to do our absolute best to try. There we go. Weedle, Bug Bite, perfect. I don't love that a level 12 Cricketune with Stab, Bug Bite isn't able to kill a level 6 Caterpie. There we go. Yeah, completely good. Okay. Ideally... Okay. We still have a couple of options. Ideally, we get we try and get Sunkern and Sangemtown and Burmy in the route to the north here. That's probably our go-to. It could always work out differently. Like, getting Sunkern in either spot is fine. It's just Sangemtown doesn't really have the best encounters as is, which is kind of what makes me say that. There we go. Skitty, okay. Not a male Skitty though. That kind of sucks, but I mean it's whatever. What are we naming you? What would be a good one for you? I mean, Cream Puff is probably a decent one. I don't mind Cream Puff. I think it's just cutesy enough. Perfect. Seems like something you would actually name a Skitty. Adamant Nature, not bad. 25 attack. Honestly, those stab fake outs are gonna actually kind of hit. Not gonna lie, it's actually kind of gonna hit. Perfect. I probably won't keep Foresight. Attract. You know what? We'll probably get rid of Growl for Attract. It's decent enough into Rourke because all of his mons are male, and it allows us to be able to potentially like hacks our way through it potentially. Like, worst comes to worst, if we don't have something that really hard answers him, it's not the worst thing in the world to try and go for. And then going up here, getting a netball. Yeah, because I'm sure you all, if you pay attention to this game at all, you guys have probably seen Pichao and his thoughts as well. Keeping things that allow you to potentially fraud your way through a battle can potentially save you in these Nuzlocks. So that's what I'm going to try to start doing a little bit more of. Try to fraud my way through it a little bit. Now let's see what we get here. Let's go! That's perfect! Oh, that's so good, actually. That's actually so good, dude. 2 Sunkern runs in a row? That's so goated, dude. What are we gonna name you? I mean, Sunflower Seeds is probably, like, you know, basic. What are we gonna name you? What is a... could just name you Barley. I think Barley is probably good. Barley. Perfect. Absolute goat Sunkern. Hasty? Okay, I'm fine with that. Plus B nature ain't bad. Really bad IVs. Really, really bad IVs. 15 HP ain't bad. 8 special attack is not good. But I mean, it has higher special attack than our previous Sunflora because it's not Jolly, so it's whatever. 3 speed and then just the really bad bulk is really not great. Definitely would have rathered swapping the attack with the special attack. But otherwise, honestly, whatever. Just getting Sunkern at all is really, really good here, so I'm not even going to complain. And then also, we do just want to evolve it right away because Sunflora gets way better stuff than Sunkern does. It just gets Mega Drain immediately. And on top of that, we get Synthesis at level 9, yeah. Probably get rid of Headbutt. And then just keep the other 2 for the moment at least. Yeah, like right now, having a Mon with like over 20 attack is really, really good. Kind of insane that Cricket... Actually, yeah. The fact that Cricketune is 4 levels above and is still like generally is still like weaker is kind of insane. Like, attack and special attack here are just about even. Pretty nutty. Alright, let's get our... It's likely to be a Love Disc, but I guess it could be a Mantike or a Finneon. Okay, Love Disc. Love Disc is our first man. The first man here. I think just Candy. Because Candy Hearts. Actually, we'll just do actual, like, Candy Heart. Is there any, like, greater than sign? Oh, wait, there's just an actual, like, heart sign. There we go. Candy Heart. I think that'll work. Impish, not great. Dirty attack, though. So, or special attack, though, so I will take it. Having a little bit bulkier Love Disc isn't the worst thing, and the 30 attack, I think 30 special attack means more. 3 speed ain't great, but I mean, it's already going to outspeed most things anyways, so it's fine. I'll take it. Could be way worse, for sure. I'm gonna level you up a little bit more, just so that you're like level 8. You know what? Yes, I will get this encounter here first, because if we happen to encounter a Swinub here first, then that means we dupe it out for a Twin Leaf Town. Shinx. Honestly, I've been warming up to Shinx. What are we gonna name you? I guess, like, Warhead? Because the sour, I don't know. Seems like, you know, I don't know, electric? I don't fucking know, man. I just work here. Let's see. Ideally, we get a, what's he called? A Farfetch'd. Okay, this is why we go for the Mugenics delay. This is exactly why we go for the Mugenics delay. Let's go! Okay. Could name you just like... And we catch him in the first ball, too. Let's go. How do you spell foie gras? A foie grass, I see. Foie gras. There we go. Gonna get rid of that. Perfect. Okay, this run is actually kind of coming online a little bit. It all depends on how it goes to the north. Though I will say, now we don't need to... actually, I will bring Farfetch'd onto the team. Replace that out with Skitty. Naives plus speed. 30 attack, 31 speed. Speed boosting nature. God damn. Okay, I mean, it's scrappy and not like a super luck, but I mean, this is fine. This is actually so okay. I'm so fucking here for it, dude. This is actually such a goated lineup. Let's check out Warhead. Sassy, minus speed ain't great. Yeah, and these are kind of meh IVs. I mean, decently bulky. 25 HP, 25 defense, and then add on to the fact that it's a plus F nature. Not the worst. 8 attack ain't great, but I mean, he's fine. I mean, worst comes to worst, he's a chestnut trade. So I think that's completely a-okay for now. For now, I think that's completely fine. Okay, this is a decent run. This is a pretty solid run right now. Ideally, we get Wormadam female up north here, but even if we don't, just getting a second grass type isn't the worst either. Okay, so foie gras, I think we level you up just a little more. Brick break, yeah. Getting brick break on here instead of sand attack, yeah. I think we can move things around just a little bit more. Yeah, I think everyone else here is pretty solid. We also want to get our Candyman stuff real quick, ideally. Just so I don't forget to do it later. I don't want to accidentally run out, just because it's really annoying when I run out of rare candies and it goes all the way down to the bottom of my screen. It really bothers me irrationally. Okay. Take a little sippy sip. Man, who would have thought strawberry and watermelon would be a pretty decent flavor for an energy drink? I definitely did not. Poison jab. I don't think this is a ground type. Lamau. Boom, boom. Gonna poison jab you. I mean, this thing still has increased crit. Okay. I mean, getting burned, whatever. Something's gonna be taking damage on the switch in. Honestly, I'll just go candy. I'll Aqua Jet. Of course, I get burned again. I mean, that's fine. There we go. And also, by the way, guys, I don't know if you guys are at all interested in this, but if I get any comments about it, I might plan on doing this at some point. What would you guys like to see if I were to do a run of Platinum Kaizo, but every time bad RNG happens or a Mon dies, I take a drink? I think that would be a lot of fun to try. Definitely would have to have some of my buddies in call, because I definitely feel like I'm not entertaining enough drunk, just like naturally, without having my buddies around. And also, it'd be really, really sad to drink alone in my apartment on stream. There we go. We even weren't risking a crit there. There we go. Big heals. Flail. Yeah, it's whatever. Suck. I mean, I don't love that that didn't kill, but I mean, it still doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, does it? It really don't matter, do it? There we go. And we actually do want to get this next encounter at nighttime. Oh, yeah, we also need to get our likely to be Goldeen encounter. Let's just see. Did I? No, I did not. I'll do that here real quick too. Register. Man, I love fishing. There we go. Okay, Love Disc. We already have you. Funnily enough, that would have allowed us to do the Vinny strat of getting Love Disc into getting a Mantike or Finneon below. Finneon, I will still say Finneon is just worse than Goldeen. But I feel like it's definitely like, you know what, I'll name you Skittles. Because it's kind of like a rainbow fish or a rainbow salmon. What are you? And it's like taste the rainbows. Skittles. There we go. Which I think is like a valid strategy if you're not running Piplup. I do think it's less cool, like less ideal if you do that. Just because of the fact, okay, bold, that's not great. 25 attack though, kind of makes up for it a little bit. Could definitely be worse. 5 speed is not amazing, but I mean, you're just going to be stat checking a lot of things in the early game anyways once you evolve into Seeking. Definitely could be worse. Wish it was like at least neutral attack, but I mean, I won't complain that much. There we go. And the main reason that you do that, of course, is because if you do happen to roll the Mantike, that's another Mon that can have Aurora Beam, which gives you a really solid answer into Gibble. And Mantike essentially turns into your main go-to answer for mainly turns into your okay, I mean this should be still fine. Yeah, rivalry isn't boosted. I'm not in range of crit right now. I do kind of want to save HP on you though. I'll go into Barley. Yeah, okay, I got flinched. I mean, this is fine. I'll still Mega Drain. Gauge how much this is gonna do. Okay, so that did 7. Stab boosted 7. Even if Sucker Punch does a little bit more, does like 70. It should only be like similar ranges, like 8. I think it's just close enough to that maybe it could potentially kill me with a crit. I guess I'll double check. It would really help if I, like, I don't know, actually had this on the thing. Sunflora. Okay, Sunflora. I'm at level 11. Okay. I don't have anywhere near the best bulk. Okay, I have 15. And I also have a minus defense nature. Okay, minus defense. Yeah, and then I'm at 18 HP. 18 HP. Sucker Punch does about 7 to 9. So yeah, if I get high roll crit, it is a roll. I think I just switch. I have no reason to risk it. There we go. And then same kind of deal here. There we go. Yeah, I don't love that I'm having to get so much XP onto Kricketune. However, more XP on Kricketune is better than more XP on Farfetch'd, so I'm okay with that. For right now, I guess I might as well fight clowns while I wait for the time, to be honest. I might as well do that. Because I do feel pretty confident with clowns right now. There we go. Alright. There we go. Could try going with Barley. I think Foie Gras. I think maybe I level you up just a little bit more. I think level 11 is fine. Then yeah, I think I oh yeah, probably a good idea to talk to Barry first. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna fight clowns first. I'm feeling decently confident about clowns, though of course confidence can definitely kill you on clowns. So let's see. Yeah, I one-tap this, one-tap this, and I one-tap this. Perfect. And then I think I'll sink a little bit more into Kricketune, going Kricketune on this second clown. Yeah, because I just do that. Lamau. And then same thing here. Good. Clowning around. And then Foie Gras probably does well into this Makuhita trainer. I want to say it does. I'll P-jab. Acid armor. Okay, I don't love that. Okay. I mean, this is fine. There we go. Get a little bit of level up. One shot. Focus energy. I don't care. There we go. Yeah, I only get up to level 13. Getting 2 levels on that and like half a level on Kricketune, I think is definitely very fine for clowns. It's always risky letting the clowns, like especially the Makuhita, get an attack off. Everything else, it doesn't really matter too much. Well, the Snubbull. The Snubbull getting 1 attack off can be scary as well. But when you're only worried about potentially getting hit by 2, it's not quite so bad. There we go. Okay, the light ball. I might as well get a little bit more stuff. There we go. I'm going way too fast. I keep trying to stall out a little bit so I don't have to do the whole movie thing, but honestly, I think I just want to roll it, so I think I might as well just do that. There we go. Ideally we get Burmy, but honestly everything on this route when it turns to daytime really isn't even the worst. And they're all at night, so this is fine. And then PK. Yeah, getting like even like Oddish. Like Oddish is decent. What else is solid? Oh yeah, because you can get like Blossom really early if you really want to. That's not a bad idea. Cacnea is pretty decent on Rourke. It kind of lets you hacks him a little bit. Honestly, yeah. Those are the main like nighttime encounters. But honestly, female Burmy is ideal. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you do get whatever it's called. You do get Roselia for Rourke, which is actually relatively strong. It has like 110 special attack. Badu, it's like I think just Rosemary. No, that's probably just like the most obvious answer possible. Rosemary. I wonder what this thing will turn into. Not getting... Yeah, it's kind of just the fact that it's like not the best in the world. Yeah, and like having to wait for Wormadam is not the best. There we go. There. Okay. This will really tell how this run is going. If we get like a Rhyhorn, Aeron, or Mawile, this is best. Yo! Pog Mawile! Oh god. Let's fucking go. This is actually so huge. Okay. Does this thing get like Roar or something? Like, does this thing have Roar? I need to know this. Okay. No, not evolutions. Level up, learn set. Mawile. It's bringing back the old thumbnail, man. It's just bringing back the old thumbnail. No. Man, this thing gets Fire Fang at 21. Gets Poison Fang at 26. Granted, like, it doesn't get Iron Head till, like, 31, which is after Gardenia split. But, like, Metal Claw is still fine. Like, Metal Claw is still decent. I'm so happy with this, actually. Having an Intim, having an Intimon with, oh, perfect. An Intim Steel type is so good. Would be a good one for you. What's something that has a little bite to it, I guess? Yeah. Probably like a spice of some kind. Probably like ghost pepper. I know this is not how you spell it. It's P-E-P-P-E-R. I think that's fine, yeah. I think that's fine. Ghost Pepper. Ooh, this is so good. This run is actually so huge, and I'm so glad I didn't encounter this during the daytime, because we would have gotten Hoppip. Oh, dude, this is kind of legendary, actually. Timid, that's not great. But I mean, decent stats. I mean, not the best bulk in the world. But I mean, honestly, this isn't bad. How well does this thing beat the Cranidos is probably something that I will want to ask. Let me just save. Because this will also kind of see... we do get another Mon in the Orbird Cave. Or, not Orbird Cave, Orbird Mine. Which is, in itself, a cave. That is kind of true. There we go. Okay, let me get this pulled up now. Upload, save. Plat Kaizo, there we go. Okay, so this Mawile, how does this do against Rourke? Okay, with Intimidate active, let's just say it's level 16. Dude, Head Smash just 36 to 45, dude. Wow, okay. Does Metal Claw 2-hit KO? Yes, it does. So as long as he doesn't get crit, we just guarantee beat this 1v1. Oh my god, dude. This is so insane. Oh, man. Like, after Stealth Rock... Okay, I need to double check this. After Stealth Rock, yeah, it's a guaranteed 3-hit KO. So as long as we don't get crit, like even if we get crit on the turn that we switch in, it'll do 40. That brings me down to 44. It brings me down to 32, like 32 to 40. So it'll bring me down to 4. Okay, so if he high roll crits me, I can't live a second one. However, if it gets like a medium kind of roll, there are still some rolls where we still die. To a second Head Smash, at least. If it sees all of them being not very effective, he might just go random move between Zen Headbutt and Crunch. Oh, this is so good. This is so good, man. Also, I completely mixed this up. This is attempts 30, and we have no deaths. After last stream's Rage Quit, I just completely missed that. There we go. For anyone just joining into the stream, this is the box. We managed to get a Ravaged Path Mawile. We got a Sunkern in Sanjim Town. Centrit on 202, and we got Spaghetti from the Lakefront Honey Tree. And then, of course, we got Farfetch'd in Twin Leaf Town. Those are the main guys, of course, but honestly, everyone else is doing pretty solid. I think we're pretty good. We made it past Clowns already. Yeah, we made it past Clowns. Definitely want to level you up a little bit. I think 10 is probably good. You know what? I'll level most people up to 11. I think having Mawile at 10 is fine. With it being a single stage Evo, I think it's fine where it's at. Yeah, 24 attack is still really good. Yeah, I mean, it being timid isn't great, but I mean, it's got good IDs. So that, I would like to say, matters a bit more. Also, let me just, instead of doing the time, let me just take a look through this real quick. Touch. There we go. Unmap. Other clock. Step counter. Obtained Pokemon. You know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like having that. I think that could be useful, actually. Okay, so for this lead, it is going to be Apom. It'll fake out into U-turn. Honestly, if I just lead Ghost Pepper, who will see highest damage on it? Probably Elekid, Especially since it'll also be... That's so strange. I hope you guys can't hear that, but a car in the parking lot is going off. You guys probably can hear that. I apologize. Let me just... Nope, it's not my car. It's some other dumbass's car. I'm not going to worry about it. Not my problem. It's just annoying. Gonna lead off with Ghost Pepper. Oh my god. And then, what other... Does this thing have any other moves? Actually, you know what? I'll probably level it up to 11 so it learns Metal Claw. There we go. And I'll probably just go for Bite on the first turn as it goes into Elekid. Finally, someone got that fixed. Alright. Gonna go for Bite. Yeah, it's gonna go for Fake Out. U-turn probably into that. I might go Mankey too, actually. Okay. Kind of punished. Kind of punished. I will just go into Spaghetti. I will go for Slash. This should kill. Nope, just... It did a bit, though. Talo. I will just go back into Ghost Pepper. Lamau. I will now Metal Claw. Lamau. Of course. Okay, I got the attack boost. Does this change anything? Probably not. It's probably going to try going for a paralysis move. Actually, no. I'm likely slower, so it's probably just going to go for a rolling kick. I'll go into Spaghetti. Okay, it just goes for Thunder Wave anyways, okay. I'm pretty specially bulky. 35 to 28, so that did 7. But that kills. Talo, again, just going to Ghost Pepper. I Metal Claw. Nothing else really resists. Secret Power, didn't do enough. Mankey Moment. Just gonna go for the fighting type move. Gonna go for that. Probably will U-turn into Slack Off, so I'll Bug Bite. Anticipating the Slack Off. Hopefully I can get damage off. Perfect. Let's see. Bug Bite, perfect. Get a bit of damage off. Go back into Ghost Pepper. Now it's at neutral attack. Didn't do much. I'll go for Metal Claw. Mankey. Starting to wear me down a little bit here. I'll go into Foie Gras. Go for Quick Attack. Turtwig Gaming. Gonna get Poison Jabbed. And then here, I'll go for Ghost Pepper on this. Okay, that did 3. I'll go for it. Okay, yeah, so it does 3. With a crit... How much is it doing? Mawile, I am at 11. A Palm. It doesn't matter which one. U-turn is, yeah, doing 2 to 3. It does 3 to 4, so that means it'll do 8 with a crit. I'm never in range of crit. There we go. Now I am just in range of a high roll crit. Just barely doesn't KO. Now I'll just go into Foie Gras. And then I'll Quick Attack. Perfect. Not bad, not bad. I think that was a pretty consistent berry fight. I think that was pretty good, actually, chat. I mean, it helps when you have some of the best early game Pokemon that you can possibly get, but... 203... What does 203... 203 can give me Spinarak. Honestly, I don't even really... Would I prefer Spinarak or would I prefer Ekans? I think here... Now I'm kind of at the point where I want to look towards Gardenia, and I think Ariados would be better than Ekans. Let me take a look, I guess. Let me take a look at some of the things that Ariados gets. Ariados... I mean, it gets, like, generically good moves. Like, it gets Cross Poison at 29, Bug Bite at 22. What about Spinnerack? Spinnerack... I mean, it gets P-Jab at 15. Shadow Sneak at 19 is decent. Still gets Cross Poison at 29. It just gets Leech Life at 5. Yeah, I mean, it's just, like, generically good. Whereas Ekans... It gets Glare at 4, which is good. If you delay Arbok, you actually get Earthquake at 28. Let me just check this. Or do you always get... No, you get Earthquake at 33. So, I mean, it's not really, like, that amazing anyways. Crunch at 25 is a thing. I mean, yeah, you just kind of get better... Kind of just get, like, better utility moves, honestly, by going Ekans. I think I might just go that. They're both Intimidators, so honestly, that's probably best. Yeah, I'll probably just get Ekans. Or, like, aim for Ekans, I should say. Oh, let me just... Apologies, trying to center this up a little bit better. Trying to do things a little bit better here. Let me just like move that a little bit. There we go. I mean, that's decent. I think that's pretty okay. All right. Not bad, not bad. What was I doing? Yeah, I was saving here so I could try to aim for potentially Arbok, or Ekans, I should say. And watch. It's not even going to matter anyways, because I'm just going to get like a Natu or something like that, knowing me. Oh yeah, PK, there we go. Let's see. Let's see what we get. I mean, we already caught a Shinx, so this is fine. Probably Bidoof. Oh? Huh. I haven't caught one of you yet. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten one of these before, actually. Yeah, I still, like, is Truant. I mean, Takedown is not even that bad here. What are you? What? I think Twinkie. I'll name you Twinkie. Actually, no. I'll probably just name you Bread. Yeah, Bread is probably better because he likes to loaf. That's probably a good idea. I don't think... I might as well keep it daytime for the moment, at least. Might as well. Let's check you out. Docile, that's neutral. 0 attack, but I mean, everything else is, besides HP, is good. I mean, like, you usually like to use your Slay King and stuff better as a defensive mon anyways. And, like, 31 IVs on a base stat total of 160 really isn't even the worst in the world. I'm kind of fine with this. What kind of things does this thing even get anyways? Slakoth. If you like hard delay, you get Slakoth at like 37, which is a thing. But you miss out on a lot of stuff from Vigoroth. 'From what it looks like, at least. And then like Slaking just gets a whole bunch of stuff. Like it gets the elemental punches. Granted, it gets them via like Move Learner, Double Edge at 31. I don't even know when you get Slaking at. Crush Grip at 43, which is essentially like Eruption. And then Slack Off at 61. So yeah, the main like benefit is to like delay Slack Off until you can get Slack Off, and then you try to just get all your evolutions. From what it seems like, at least, it's the idea. Not bad, I don't think. Let me just take a look at your stat changes, I guess. See if there are any stats that were moved around. It'd be nice if this loaded. It would be really nice if you were to, I don't know, load. Maybe we try looking at evolutions. Okay, I mean, Vigoroth at 18 isn't bad. Oh, you get Slaking at 90. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll probably delay. What kind of... I guess let me take a look at... it'd be really nice if this were to load. Okay. Slaking just got stronger. That's just simply it. And Vigoroth got slightly better bulk. Slaking... it's just always true. Yeah, that makes sense. So in that case, probably do want to... you might want to delay evolution then. Because, like, you still get Slash and Night Slash. Only thing is, you'd miss out on Double Edge at 24. Double Edge, Roar, and then you get access to Pursuit anyways at 37. Honestly, yeah, there's no reason to not just try to delay this as long as possible. Yeah. Especially if we have Furret. Like, that's our dedicated normal type anyways. So we just try to delay that Slack Off that Slack Off evolution as long as we humanly can. This is Charmander lead. So we lead off this. Oh, probably gonna go grab that Pechaberry at some point. Water Pulse, Lamau, get fricked, idiot. You know what? We can go into Ghost Pepper. Okay, this thing gets Rock Smash. Spread out the XP a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to growl. I mean, this is still okay. Totodile. We go into Barley. This D-dances, it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say double flinch would do it. We can go into Ghost Pepper. Yeah. Okay, that did a little more than I would have hoped. But I mean, it's still okay. Probably going to Foie Gras. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that was a little spookier than I thought. That was a little spookier than I would have hoped, to be honest. I'm gonna go heal up a little bit. Definitely can't get too complacent with this. We've been getting pretty lucky with our encounters. We don't want to get hard punished. We definitely delay getting our encounter for Orbird Gate. We definitely delay Orbird Gate encounter. I do actually kind of want to kill this rat before it becomes an issue. There we go. Now we go Candy. Perfect. And now this guy. I could go into Donut. Actually, I'll just go Ghost Pepper. I'll go for Bites. Yeah. Main reason I didn't go Sunflora is just because of the fact that I really did not... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, did we get our encounter? Yes, we did. We literally got Slack Off. There has been times where I accidentally ran from encounters because I just completely forgot we didn't get them. So I wanted to just like check myself for a split second before I did that. Okay. We don't have anything for bugs. I don't think. Yeah, as far as it looks, we haven't got anything great for bugs. I might want to bring Warhead on. I'll bring it instead of Donut for now. And the main reason I'm doing this is just because I can afford to just evolve Warhead into Luxio straight off the bat. Gives me a solid enough mon into this. Yeah, gives me a solid enough mon here without having to rely on Foie Gras. Go. Then Luxio. And then it also gives me a good mon for the Mareep trainer that's going to be coming up as well shortly. Bug Bite. Yeah. The fact that this is not doing much. Okay, just gotta go for Bite. Okay. Nice crit dog. I might just go Ghost Pepper. For that. I mean, I'm not doing a lot of damage, but neither is he. Okay, I'm getting boosts. It's a big XP sink, though, so I'm not a huge fan of it. I am okay. Okay. I think I might swap here. At least switch around a little bit. There. There. Now I can potentially crit through. Yeah, exactly. And we split. Yeah, maybe I should have done that for more of them. I guess I've just had so many times where it has really bit me in the ass. Trying to play around them, and I just didn't want to have to deal with that. Here we go. I think Barley should be fine here. I think Barley is a pretty decent mon. Go for Mega Drain. It really doesn't. Didn't do that much. Man, speed ties. I go into Candy on the Ember. 2 Water Pulses will kill. Secret Power does a lot, I will say. Electrike. Going to Barley. How much is this going to do? 23. Does 6. Yeah, we're fine. Only thing is, of course, if we got like Giga Omega screwed. Grass Whistle, I mean, like, I think this is fine. I don't think we need to do that for right now. I want to split the XP a little bit here. I'll go into Warhead. Then I'll go for... Okay, it's really not doing a lot. Going for Rolling Kick. Here I'll go into Foie Gras. Still does a lot. Does 12 on a... So do 24 on a crit. So we are outside of range of a crit right now, and we just outspeed and kill. Perfect. That's what I like to see. I love outspeed and kill. There we go. I find it cute. It's kind of like in order of the mons that we like obtain. I just noticed that. That's actually kind of cute. There we go. And now we lead off with Luxio against this Mareep. And we're just basically going to stat check this Mareep. The main threat that this Mareep holds is just the fact that it has really good coverage. And it can't hit Luxio for super effective damage. And its strongest move generally is its Stab Shockwave boosted by a Magnet. And it's never going to go for it because I'm an electric type. So that's the main idea behind it. And I can also potentially get flinches with Bite. That's just half. Now we can't flinch because this is going to lower our speed so much. But as long as we don't get like multiple crits with Power Gem, we're completely fine. Perfect. Then Himha. Just going to Candy. That fake out did a lot. That must have been a crit. Perfect. Flame Wheel does even less than Flame Wheel does even less than Grass Knot would have done. I just completely forgot what the move Grass Knot was. Gonna go for Poison Jab. And then Hiplup. The Pluck wasn't a huge... Okay. I was gonna say not a huge fan of that, but I mean, hey, the plus speed nature is paying off. I mean, yeah, 14 speed. Could be worse. Would have preferred having a neutral nature with a good speed IV, but I mean, I'll take it. Alright. So now we're going to use our 1 repel so we can delay. I think we should be able to make it through perfectly fine here. I think Ghost Pepper is completely fine as our lead. Not only being able to lower... actually, you know what? Maybe we'll lead off with Foie Gras. I think, yeah. I'm going to lead off with Foie Gras. I'm going to use my Repel. I don't want to use Rock Smash just yet. Just because... I don't know. We'll just figure it out. I don't want to use Rock Smash too early. Go. Sandshrew. We just go into Candy. We Water Pulse. And into Aqua Jet. Actually, we probably should have just went for Water Pulse there. Now we go into Spaghetti. Bug Bite. Wingull. We go into Warhead. Even if that crit us, we were fine. Now we get Shockwave. Nidoran. Now we just go into Ghost Pepper. And even though this thing has a double kick, it would have to crit us multiple times. Even just like getting double crit with each of the hits of double kick won't be enough to kill us. Yeah, exactly. Like, super effective move, by the way. Insane. Mon is absolutely cracked out the wazoo. And that's how you know it's good. I really whipped out the wazoo on you guys. I really whipped out the wazoo. Okay, same deal. Break. Then we Poison Jab because we don't want to get Destiny bonded. Strongest thing this thing can hit us with is Confusions. We just go into Ghost Pepper and we bite. This thing has double kick. Again, can only kill us if it gets like multiple crits. I think we can do this. Yeah, it does 6. Okay. In theory, he could potentially kill us. I think we go into Spaghetti. Then we slash. There we go. And now we go into Ghost Pepper, who will get Confuse Raid. But it doesn't even matter. We're too good. We're too goated. There we go. I was gonna say, if we got multiple hit self and confusion and get put to sleep, we just like wait until he officially puts us to sleep and we are fine just going from there. Okay, so the ideal here is we get Magby, so then we can dupe it out for the Orberg Mine, because Magby honestly isn't even a bad mon. Magby is pretty solid. It's just not nearly good enough as a mine encounter. You want to get like your ground or rock type down there for sure. Let's see what we get. This is not great. I think we try to go for 1 false swipe. Okay, goes for Ember. Now we Great Ball. And the reason we're doing this is so we don't get roared. Perfect. Vulpix, what would you be? Pixie Stick? I think, yeah, sure, we'll do Pixie Stick. We'll just do, there we go. That works. I think Stick kind of makes sense like that. There we go. Yeah, I guess Growlithe would have been a little better, but ideally we wanted Magby. We really kind of wanted Magby. We delay here. I mean, if we don't get punished and we don't get Magby in either spot, I think we're fine. Let me double check and see what our potential encounters during the day versus nighttime are. From what I remember, they both are Magby as like a 10%, but then Aeron is the daytime and Geodude is nighttime. Wow, we really got super unlucky because daytime Magby is triple the amount of the rarity. Orberg mine is Geodude or Zubat, whereas a daytime is Aeron or Magby. I think we just try to go for daytime. Sure, it's a higher chance at Magby, but I would rather have Magby than Zubat, I would want to say. Ideally, we get Aeron. But honestly, we have a solid enough answer into Cranidos, so maybe even like a Sandshrew or Phanpy would be good. Rhyhorn would be great. Okay. Honestly, I'm going to take this. This is genuinely so insane. This is such an insane run. Aeron, what are you? You could be Jawbreaker. Perfect. Honestly, this run has been so lucky. We've gotten so lucky this entire run so far. I'm gonna put this down. Let's check out what our 2 encounters are. Careful, that's minus special attack. I mean, good bulk, but I mean, your special attack and speed isn't good. You will probably be the Chestnut trade, to be completely honest. And you're also really bad IVs. 31 special attack doesn't matter. 0 Spadef is kind of what really does it. Swap the special attack and Spadef, and this is unironically a great Aeron. Gentle? What's Gentle? That's like plus special attack, right? Or is Gentle neutral? Okay, it's plus Spadef minus defense. Ugh, that's really bad. I mean, good thing that this thing isn't our Cranidos answer. He can be a backup Cranidos answer, but he's definitely not like the Cranidos answer. We'll also stop the movie here. We'll do nighttime now. We'll also throw down a save state. Yeah, because it keeps doing that. Where it says it's saving, but it really isn't. There we go. Alright. Did we get... I don't think we got the secret stuff. No, we did not. Okay. Aeron will actually be brought onto the squads just so we can dig. He's likely not going to be our GOAT for this. I can't wait to show some of the guys these mons. This is actually kind of insane. I'll probably bring you. Rare candy up a little bit. Headbutt. There we go. I don't love how high a level my guys are, like especially Farfetch'd mainly. But I mean, like, if he, like, I don't think I want to bring him. I don't think I want to bring him to these fights. I think maybe I'll bring Spaghetti to these fights over him. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll bring Spaghetti over him to these fights. And then Jawbreaker. Yeah. Gonna go here. Yeah, we can just dig out if we need to. I'm also going to switch around some of these moves just because it hurts my brain to look at it like this. There we go. I always love to throw up stab moves up at the top. And kind of go from there. Perfect. Kind of just makes my brain feel better about itself. Then from here, I think we'll probably lead with Jawbreaker on the Combi. Yeah. We'll save here. And then I will probably, because for this we'll probably need the calc, so I'm going to export my guys. And sorry if you guys can hear thunder outside. It's currently storming in my state, so like not the most ideal for streaming. If stream just randomly ends, just assume my power went out. There we go. Then it's Combi, Worker Mason. Okay, Rock Throw is just a guaranteed kill. Talk to them to initiate for dominance. Rock Throw, going for Mud Slap. I mean, at least we don't have to deal with whatever it's called. Don't miss. Okay, perfect. You don't miss. Geodude, likely going for Rock Smash. Geodude gets outsped. Yes, he does. So now we just go Mega Drain and KO this guy. That's fine. Mega Drain. Phanpy. I think we just do the same thing. I mean, that was in range. Okay, I'm at -1. Okay, that was an absolute max roll. Okay, I'm at 40. It's gonna do 22 max. I think we can afford to swap here. He outspeeds, so he should never be going for Bulldoze. But even if he does, it kind of sketches me out a little bit. You know what? I'll go into Warhead. Oh, Lamau. Get screwed, idiot. Okay, now here we go into Candy. And Candy's just gonna Charm. 2 and 3. El Bozo. He crit me, but I mean, at this point, yeah, it's just not even close. Lamau, get the 3 boost, or the 2 boost, I should say. Sorry. I thought I just heard someone yelling outside. People are definitely yelling outside. I don't know what for. Probably trying to come inside, to be honest, to the apartment complex. There we go. Also, I'm going to put this down. We don't need that. How was work today? Hey, Cran. Nice to see you in chat, man. Work was pretty good, honestly. Not gonna complain at all. Got out of work a little early, actually, which was really, really nice. How about you, man? Right now, just playing some Plat Kaizo. Got an insane run going. Like, got the Sun Current encounter, got Aeron, got Mawile, which is like a 5% encounter. Really, really, really lucky overall. Okay. And now from here it is Dunsparce and then Rhyhorn. I think maybe I could. I don't love the idea of going with Mawile because he might see Slugma being better. I kind of want to take the kill with Love Disc. Weaken it down. Weaken that Dunsparce down as much as possible with like Mawile. Sorry, been cooking supper with the stream up on the side. Didn't have work today. Very nice, man. Nice to not have work. What you cooking, buddy? What you cooking? I'm probably gonna do Mawile. I'll do Mawile lead. Go for like maybe 3 bites. Yeah, 3 bites. Get it into range so then Love Disc can guarantee come in. It'll get glared, not on the switch in though. And even if it does get glared, what is the issue? I'm at 30. Where if I get paralyzed, yeah, I guarantee don't outspeed. Healthy. How much do I need to guarantee 1 shot? Okay, I don't even need to level up. And as long as he doesn't crit, sweet chili and chicken and rice. Oh. Ooh, you making me hungry, man. I had pizza today. Which, to be fair, pizza today was mainly just because it was like a lazy day more than anything. It was a lazy meal day for me. I've been making food the last couple days and I just wanted something easy. Yeah, so I'm gonna fight this trainer. Probably just get it down to 1 HP with False Swipe. Go for Bite. Then I'll just like False Swipe it down. Okay, I guess that happens. I'll probably go into Spaghetti. Go back into Ghost Pepper. False Swipe. Okay. I feel you. Pizza is sick. Yeah, I agree, man. Sometimes you just need a good pizza. Sometimes you really do just need a good pizza. Probably just go for... Bug Bite probably kills. Hell Slash probably kills. Go back into Ghost Pepper. And then maybe I go Barley on this? I don't want to go Jawbreaker and get Mud Slapped. Yeah, I'll go Barley. And Barley can go for... How much does Absorb do here? Okay. Both should be completely fine for me to go for, as long as I don't crit. Absorb actually does more, so I'll just go for Mega Drain. Ooh. You resist that. I'm actually not a fan of that at all. Not a fan. I mean... Okay, I do actually outspeed the Rhyhorn with this. So as long as I don't switch in on a Mega Horn, I am safe. Or a Rock Slide crit, I should say. Both of those are kind of sketch. This is going to be going for a... Okay, I think I can go into Warhead. Does a lot more than I would like it to. Go for Bite. Go for Bite Flinch. Let's go. Got Bite Flinch. Got burned, but this is fine. We go Shockwave. Okay, that gets the kill. Rhyhorn. I don't love this here. He likely sees kill with anything. Do I just sack here? Or do I potentially try to go for the Sunflora swap? But if he goes for Mega Horn, I just die. Like, he could see Earthquake. He sees kill on literally with every move. I'm at 13, which is 27, yeah. I don't love this. And if he goes for... And if he goes for... Rock Polish, that's really, really bad. With Sun Up, Candy doesn't do it. This is really sketch. Having it go into Slugma, take that, is really, really bad. Because normally I would be completely fine here. Normally I would be completely fine to go into Candy. But because the sun is up, it doesn't kill. Spaghetti can't do it. I think I just have to go Barley. I think I just have to. Come on, man. Just don't give me the Mega Horn. Fuck, dude. And he lands. Absolute worst case scenario, dude. Right after I was talking about how lucky we've been getting to. And this is fine because we still outspeed. Fuck, dude. That's so bad. Okay. Now here we go for Charm. And then we Charm again. Then we go to Spaghetti. Yeah. Fuck. Losing Sunflora is really bad. Okay. Well, it is what it is. There's not much we can do about that. This run just officially became much more sketchy. I mean, it's still not impossible by any means. It's just losing Sunflora already is really, really, really bad. Especially right before the Rock-type gym. And losing it to a 1-3 like that, or it was a 1-4 more than likely, more than honestly. And Mega Horn isn't even a 100% chance to hit. I mean, like after, I want to say after Rourke it falls off, but he really doesn't. The fact that it gets a growth is really insane. Maybe I should have just gone into Love Disc and sacked Love Disc there. Yeah. That was probably the safer play. I took the high risk, high reward play and I got punished. Whereas Love Disc was always the safer option because Love Disc guarantee falls off after Rourke. Yeah. Oh, I can't be making dumb plays like this on this run right now. I needed to conserve my high value mons and I just didn't do that. And that was a really poor decision on my part. Okay. There's always next time, but this run has been going so well, I can't be floundering it like this. That was actually really close. I accidentally almost forgot to delay. That would have made this run probably end. There we go. Okay. I mean, 2 steel types before Rourke, that alone makes it worth it, honestly. That alone makes this run even kind of worth it. It's just really sketchy. It's just really, really sketchy right now. Okay. So now for this. Okay. I will just I'll probably just save and export real quick. I'm just really annoyed with myself for that. I was even talking about what the safest play would be. I just got way too into the gambler's fallacy. I'm like, oh, I got this lucky, so I might as well try to take the high risk, high reward play. It's very unlikely he would go for it, but... And it's the fact that it's like, not only did it go, like, see that mon, but it also, like, see that move, but it went for that move while also hitting a 70 accuracy move. That's what really gets me. Okay. So next up here, what are we seeing? We're seeing Aaron. We don't want this thing getting boosts. And I mean, right now, it's really sketchy. Right now, it is really, like, our Rourke team is really, really sketchy. Let me take a look at our Rourke team real quick. Like, our potential Rourke team is this, 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 and this. It's these guys right now. I'll probably be bringing Spaghetti with just as a Lileap answer, and I'll probably be sacking it to Lileap. Cricketune isn't really that great after Rourke, I've found out, so using it as a answer to the Lileap is probably best. Bring it in on a Giga Drain, go for as much damage as possible with Bug Bite, and just sack it afterwards. Try to get as much damage off as you can. So with that being said, I think I want to try to... I want to bring you. I'll probably over-level you. If not in this fight, the next one. Bring you. At least we got an additional grass type. Oh, did we ever look at your IVs? Oh. We never looked at your IVs, and this is actually kind of good. Okay, buddy. You can come onto the squad for now. And you'll probably also come on. Love Disc, again, is probably going to be the sack. Like, worst case scenario, I just need to keep that in mind, that it's okay to sack Love Disc before Rourke if you need to. I'll probably keep Poison Powder. 15, 16, Acid over Poison Sting. And then Mega Drain over Vine Whip. And then I'll also level this thing up. There we go. Go get rid of Flail. 15, 15, good. Okay, I think that should be fine. Okay. I think we can drop. Okay. Good. Brick Break. Get damage off at... Okay, that just killed. Cool. Anorith, this is going for a rock type move. We go into you. Metal Claw. Aqua Jet does absolutely nothing. Mahyop. This might just be going for Fissure. It'll go for Fissure or rock type move. Could go Rosemary, or we just go Foie Gras. I think we go Foie Gras. Okay, went for Karate Chop. How much does Rock Throw do to Foie Gras? Foie Gras at level 16. Rock Throw is doing 14 to 18. It kills with a crit. As of right now, I kind of have to be playing into it. Okay. Okay, good. Does he see Karate Chop killing? He can. So I'm not gonna switch in Ghostbuster. I will probably... How does Blueberry do? Blueberry looks like he might see a kill. And he tanks both relatively well as long as they don't crit. Okay. Okay, barely missing out on the kill. But we are safe to take this kill. Onyx. Does Onyx... Onyx does not live. It does outspeed though, so I should not be taking this kill. How does Candy do? Does Candy one-shot? He does not. How about... Badu doesn't really... Okay, honestly, Rosemary probably does this. Yeah. And this might just outspeed. Yeah. Okay, perfect. And not over leveling Farfetch is good because now we can use it for this next trainer. Okay, then Foie Gras. Brick Break doesn't kill. However, if we quick attack a couple times, it has a chance to. If we quick attack twice, it is a guarantee. So yeah, I probably do that. Yeah. And then I think I'm free to overlevel here. Quick attack. Quick attack. Brick Break. It's gonna go for rollout. So I just go into Ghost Pepper here. Goes for a Cell Rock. This will go for Aqua Jet. Mega Drain. Or a Cell Rock, I should say, not rollout anymore. Sorry. Blueberry should outspeed and KO this Magby, right? It's actually a speed tie. And Water Pulse does not kill this Magby. Luxio should be able to answer this just fine. I mean, Flame Wheel into Thunder Punch is only scary if it crits me with Thunder Punch and I lose the speed tie. Yeah, I think I might just risk that. This is kind of sketchy. It's still a really high chance. I think we should be okay. Okay, we win. So just can't low roll. Okay, we don't low roll. Good. Larvitar. Even burned. We one-shot this. Good. The Nose Paw. We just go into you. Going for a Tract. Nice. Awesome. I think we can do it a couple of times. There we go. How much is this at, actually? Okay. Don't want to overlevel this. Okay. So we actually do need to kind of swap around a bunch. Nose Pass is at 277. 277 divided by 6. Okay, so it is possible. What's the minimum amount of switches that we have to do? 277 divided by 4. Okay, 277 divided by 3. Okay, so we need to split this between 4 mons at minimum. Should be fine to do. Yeah, we can switch this between Rosemary into Warhead into Candy. Warhead, Rosemary into Warhead. Ooh, actually Warhead is fine to overlevel. I don't care. And then here, now we go for this. Okay. Here we go. Warhead. Perfect. Everyone is fine. Good. I'm fine with Warhead overleveling. We're not going to use him for work anyways. I'm glad I double checked because Blueberry overleveling would have been the end of the run. Okay. Alright, so from here, we bring you on, we put you into the box. And now we put Foie Gras into the box as well. Both of you guys did excellent work. Okay. Gonna level everyone up a bunch. 13, 14, 15, and 16. 16. Perfect. Alright, so from here, we want to edge. Okay. And now we want to Oranberry up. We want to Chalon onto Blueberry for sure. We want to Oranberry Ghost Pepper. Oranberry Jawbreaker. We might as well Oranberry Rosemary. And I think we'll probably Pecha Berry onto Candy. Just so then we can switch in on a Toxic and force it to go for Toxic again on the Shuckle, and we can charm it down. I think that's pretty good. And speaking of Toxic, do we want to save it? I think we kind of do. What about Rock Smash? Is there anything? Might as well teach it to you. Just so then you can at least do some damage to other mons on the squad. Go for like a Rock Smash. How much does... Okay. You know what? I might as well just export the full team here. Saving everything. Export. Okay, good. Export. And then we can clear our box. Bring it over for Rourke. Okay. Okay, so this Bonsly ideally never goes for self-destruct. If it does, that's kind of bad. Still should always bait Lileap, in which case we go into Kricketune on the Giga Drain, and honestly Giga Drain into Ancient Power never kills, and Bug Bite is a guaranteed 2-shot. So that's honestly pretty good, and ideally that brings in Gible, so then we can either sack, or if we either sack or he goes for what's it called? If we just so happen to not be in range of any other moves aside from Flamethrower, we could still probably swap into Prinplup and save Kricketune. We potentially could do that. But I think our best bet is probably just sacking. So let's just see. We'll just see. We'll see how it turns out. But Kricketune sack here is probably the best bet. Alright, let's see how this goes. If we are potentially trying to do that, maybe we try to throw an Oranberry onto you instead. No. I think it's fine to just, like, let it go. Alright. Rourke time! Rourke time! Oh. This is not what I meant to lead with. This is actually really, really bad. Okay. I just completely messed that up. Okay. In this case, maybe we go for Growl and bait Boom. Okay, just goes for a Cell Rock here, actually. I think we go into Blueberry here on this. Okay. Brick Break, actually? Honestly, not even a bad thing. Okay, now this is where we sack. Bug Bite. Thank you for your service. And now what do we go for here? Okay. Prinplup on a Lileap is not a kill from what it looks like. It's a range. It's a range. Bug Bite did at minimum 50, so he's at least at 50. Aqua Cutter looks like it could have been a range. Mawile might be the best bet. That guarantee kills. And that should always bait in... It always baits in Gibble, but it'll go for Earth Power then. Well, it might not. Mawile... Yeah, it should always bait Earth Power. I don't want to be going for that. Down this Lileap, what else could we go for? We honestly could go Aeron, but that's kind of the same issue. Okay, that definitely did over half. We just gotta hope that we don't absolute... If he's at like 55%, if he's at like 45%, for example, how much... Okay, it's a roll. Still, it's a roll in our favor by quite a bit. It just really scares me. How much does Earth Power do to Prinplup? How much does Earth Power really do to Prinplup? Does 32%, which is 13 to 16. After Stealth Rock, if it crits, it'll kill. But otherwise, it should be safe. Yeah, as long as he doesn't crit, we're safe. I think I'm fine going for Ghost Pepper on this. 1 in 16 is a lower percent chance than missing out on a potential like 1 in 5 roll. So I'm probably just gonna go for Ghost Pepper. Then I'll take the kill with Metal Claw. I'll go for Blueberry. Just don't crit. Okay, perfect. Aurora Beam. Perfect. Cranidos comes out. Now we go into Ghost Pepper again. Get the Intim off. Goes for Crunch. No defense drop. Head Smash. Perfect. Puts me right in range of an Oran Berry. Okay. I get attack boost. That's really nice. Okay. I'm at 25 HP. 25 HP. Intimidate on this thing. He can only kill me with a crit. Just don't fucking crit me. Okay, you go for Crunch. Perfect. No defense drop. Excellent. L Bozo. L Rourke. He goes Cuckle. I'm at +1. Sand Tomb is doing 6 to 8, but with trapping, I don't love that. I think, do we sack Candy and go for like a bunch of charms? Because yeah, Metal Claw doesn't two-shot. But he just curses, no? I mean, he kind of just curses regardless is the issue. So we're kind of just... I mean, at a certain point, Rosemary should be able to handle this. Like, at a certain point, Rosemary should be able to handle this. We just have to get it low enough to where it's not really doing much to us. Yeah, he goes for Curse. We Aqua Ring once. Offset that. We go for Charm. Go for Charm. Heals that. Now we just start going for Aqua Jet. Sand Tomb. Yeah. We just try to get as much damage as we can off. Yeah. Yeah. R.I.P. Love Disc. You did good. You did good. I'll go for Poison Powder. Mega Drain. Okay. Alright. Good. I think I'll go for Mega Drain. Perfect. If he goes for Light Screen, that's really good. Because then we just go for Razor Leaf on this next turn. Heal up a little bit. Okay, Light Screen. Okay, go for Razor Leaf. Oh, fucking course he gets a crit, dude. How much were we at? We were at 25, right? Yeah, we were at 25. Okay. 25 HP. That was 56. Okay. So that was... Yeah, it was a guarantee 2-shot. But, dude, we killed after the Mega Drain into Razor Leaf. Like, Mega Drain into Razor Leaf was pretty much a guarantee 1-shot. Fuck. I don't even know what we can do now. I don't even know what we do now. Jawbreaker can't 1v1 this. Water Pulse does too much. Ghost Pepper can't do it. Do we just seriously lose here because of this? Because we got fucking crit? Yeah, I don't even know if it mattered that we, like, let off with Spaghetti. Like, I don't even think that mattered, is the thing. And this thing is 19 speed, so it can't even go for flinch. How do we cheese this? We literally can't, is the issue. Yeah, this is just over. Actually, we go for bite flinches. Okay, there's 1. 2. I think we have to get another one. Let's fucking go, dude. Lamau. Actual elbozo. Actual elbozo, dude. Holy shit, dude. Okay, I mean, we lost literally both of our grass types. But I mean, spaghetti and candy, both of those didn't really matter. I mean, the run is still going. The run is still going. Really sketch. Insanely sketch. The fact that we didn't lose Mawile yet. We didn't lose Aaron. Like, that is probably what I would say we should have done for that Sunflora fight. However, I will say, had we not sacked Sunflora there, means that we didn't have our love disc for that Shuckle, and I do think we could have potentially lost to that Shuckle otherwise. So honestly, maybe this was the best play. Really unlucky to get crit, but I mean, like, at the end of the day, that's kind of what you had. That's kind of what I had to do there. It was the only real play. So that was just kind of it. Man. Okay, now we trade the Vulpix for Chestnut, I think, because Vulpix was really bad. There we go. Ooh, we also get Sentret. Sentret comes online now. Pixie Stick. We get Chestnut, which is a food. It is a food. Perfect. We got Chestnut on board. Okay. Man, that Mawile flinching that thing. Flinching that Corsola down. That was insane. That RNG saved our run. That little bit of RNG saved our run. Okay. Gonna delay this thing's Evo until we get Slam. There. Helping Hand. Honestly, I probably will do Helping Hand over Follow Me. Okay. Not really worth it. There we go. Delaying even more. There we go. Also delaying even more. Delaying more. I think it's at 19. Yup. Perfect. 120 base power, 100 accuracy move, and it can become paralyzed. It is literally just a 120 base power body slam. It is so insane. It's even better than just Secret Power, honestly. It's even better than Secret Power. Actually, I'll probably keep Secret Power just because it can have the RNG element to it. But I mean, even Slam kind of does that already. You know what? I'll keep Helping Hand just for like a double scenario. There we go. Yeah, now we have a seriously strong Furret with 120 base power stab move. 18. We don't need Roar. 19. Everything will go up to 19 for right now. And 19. And now's a good time for us to start getting a Rock Smash encounters. Is there anything that I want to be teaching Rock Smash? There really isn't many. Do I want to teach Skittles Rock Smash? Can Skittles even learn Rock Smash is a good question. That is a no. Okay. Do we just teach it to Bread? I mean, Bread doesn't come online for a little while, so we might as well. We might as well at this point. There we go. Bread might as well get leveled up. 11, 12, 13. Feint attack. I mean, it's better than bite, so might as well just learn it. 17, 18. Sorry, dude, but no, you are not coming. You are not getting evolved yet. Can only be used as the user is asleep, so yeah, no, it's just not worth it. There we go. Delaying your Evo as long as humanly possible. Also, might as well be bringing Farfetch'd on just to, like, false swipe. Actually, no. Whatever her name is can false swipe. Mawile can false swipe. Yeah, so we probably just get Rock Smash encounters here. Alright. Shuckle, let's go. Okay. This is insanely good. Okay, you are getting... Okay, yeah. Honestly, might as well just throw balls. Yeah. Shuckle, what are you? I think you're Parmesan. Yeah, you're Parmesan. Awesome. I mean, honestly, at this point, we might not even need to go for another Rock Smash encounter. We might just be able to go for whatever it's called. We got an Oranberry. Docile, neutral nature. 0 HP isn't great. But I mean, getting all the other IVs are excellent. High HP, though, is kind of important for Shuckle because of its lower base HP. I will take this, though. This is not bad. Shuckle is pretty stellar here. So the other potential things that we could get would be Lediba, Spinarak, Machop, Geodude, and we already have Aaron for the Rock Smash encounters. Universal encounters. So yeah, we might just fish, honestly. We might just fish down in the depths. Potentially get a battle armor on. Yeah, getting Bonsly isn't even that great. Honestly, yeah, we might as well just fish. Might as well just fish, honestly. Because regardless of which one we get, it's fine. Ideally, we get Kabutops, I think. I want to say Kabutops is probably better, but I don't know. Or Kabuto, I should say. I mean, like, there's always a chance that we get this, whatever encounter as well here. We do have to use Rock Smash once, so let's just see. Okay. If it's Shuckle, we get dupes. Okay, we already got dupes. Sounds good. Alright, now we can just fish. Ideally, we get Kabuto, but Ammonite here is still fine. Okay, perfect. Bubble Beam. Scratch. Okay. Ghost Pepper. Maybe I just go for a couple false swipes. Going to Blueberry, I guess. Come on, man. I'd really appreciate just you getting caught. Okay, maybe I just go for a Great Ball. Man. Actually, I have a dive ball. This should do more. 1. Wow, really? I don't love this. I don't love this position it's putting me in. Okay. Okay, seems like if that was a crit, it would have done a lot. I'll go into you. I guess we'll go for takedown. This is a resisted hit. Yeah. You know what? Sure, we'll go for the Ultra Ball here. This is actually getting kind of scary. 1, 2. My god, really, dude? Great Ball. 1, 2. Skittle Diddle. God damn. 37. That does 15. It's actually kind of doing a lot. Gotta go into Donut. Okay, come on, man. I really don't want to have to run from you. 1, 2. Come on. One, 2. Skittle Diddle. Okay, perfect. Kabuto. What would you be a good name for? I mean, like, could just name you, like, Lobster or something like that. But that's lame. That's just lame. Is there, like, a really sharp food? I know cheese is something that can be sharp, but I think that's kind of cringe. What's something that's, like, hard, I guess? You can be fudge, actually. I think fudge is a decent option. I like fudge. There we go. What could we have gotten if we gotten, like, a rock smash encounter? Yeah, we would have gotten Bonsly. That is 100% fine. And if we would have gotten a regular... Okay, it would have been Machop. I mean, Machop isn't particularly bad. I just think Ammonite might just be better in general. I don't know why I went for that one. Okay, and if we got it up here, it would have been Teddiursa. Teddiursa isn't really that great early on. Sure, it's a guts user at the end of the day, but it's pretty slow. And on top of all that, it's also... it doesn't evolve until pretty late as well, so it's really not even that great. Let's check out this Kabuto. Brave, Swift Swim, okay. And it has bad stats. Excellent. So it's not even battle armor. I mean, like, Swift Swim helps at some points, I imagine. Having this thing with Leech Life is pretty decent, I guess. Just minus speed is probably not great. Could be worse, though. It at the end of the day is a rock type, so I'm not going to complain too heavy. And let's see what we get in Jubilife City. Is it better to encounter things during the day or nighttime here? Encounters... Jubilife City. Looks like encountering during the day is better. Gives us option for Mime Jr. or Spoink. Neither of those is amazing, but both are better than Glameow. We could potentially get Rat, Voltorb, Mime Jr., Spoink, Ekans, Meowth, Coughing, or Grimer. Ideally, we get Grimer, Rat, or Voltorb, I think. Coughing is also fine. Yeah, Coughing is okay. We're fine with Coughing. It does very similar things to Muck. Come on, man. Okay. Jawbreaker. Yeah. Perfect. Is there something that's like... I mean, there's no food that's really like gas. I mean... What's a really smelly food? Like a toxically smelling food. You know what? You can be sardines. How do I spell sardines, actually? Before I try and fail spelling. Sardine. Okay, it is exactly how I thought it was how it's spelled. Okay. Actually, just sardine can, actually. Yeah, that works. That actually really works. Hi, Rat. You would have been good, too. I'm fine with having a poison type, especially Wheezing. Because it's actually pretty decent into Gardenia. Gardenia has a lot of physical attackers, actually, so I'm fine with this. Ideally high HP IV. Quirky, that's neutral. Okay, 19 and then 30 Svidef. Okay, that's fine. 6 attack isn't great. But honestly, this isn't the worst in the world. Usually want to see IVs of things that you don't have such a high stat in. And with having like whatever it is, like 120 base defense, 31 isn't really going to like improve things too much. You mainly want it on your HP and special defense, so this is fine. This is pretty good. Good. Probably drop you for the time being. Yeah, okay. So we got our 2 encounters that we weren't able to get before. Gonna drop you. I'll bring you on for this double fight. Actually, no, it's doubles. Probably not for the best, if I'm gonna be so honest. Alright, you can come on. Furret is probably just gonna carry, though. Low-key, Furret is probably just gonna carry for the time being. I'll keep quick attack. It's nice to have a priority move. Good. Time for Furret to carry. Perfect. Ideally, we try to delay... Well, not delay, but we try to get a Floraroma Meadow or Floraroma Town encounter first to try and dupe out more bugs. So we have a higher chance of getting Wormadam female. There we go. And then we'll kill this Numel. Die. Bye. I'm going for that. That's completely fine. Bye. Oh. That's fine. Bye. Focus Sash moment. Probably gonna swap here. I don't want to get like flamethrower burned, and I don't want to get like killed by fire punch after taking aftermath damage, so I'm gonna go for chestnut. Okay. If it crit me, that was bad. I'll probably swap. I think Ghost Pepper's safe. Lamau. Probably going for Fire Punch on me. I'll go Chestnut. Yeah. Rock Smash moment. Now he's probably going to go for either Protect or Rock Tomb on me. Sleep Powder, that's fine. I don't want to get Fire Punch crit, so I'll just go back into Chestnut again. I do just think it's safe to honestly just keep swapping back and forth. Just keep swapping until Munchlax manages to kill something. I'll probably go Blueberry on this turn. Yeah. And then I don't want to get like a Solar Beams. I don't even know if it has Solar Beam, to be honest, but I don't want to get hit by it regardless. protect. Goes for sleep powder. Just stop going for the kill, dude. Just see that. Okay. I'll Metal Clot this turn. Come on, Doug. Okay, come on, Foie Gras. Okay. I'm gonna quick attack this fucking Nose Pass, kill it, so then he can just stop attacking it. I'm so sick and tired of this thing. Now I'm gonna Poison Jab the Execute. Nice crit. He's gonna Iron Defense. That's fine. I think I go into Jawbreaker here. Flamethrower. Okay, that did do a lot of damage. He's probably gonna see it again, so I'm gonna go for Blueberry. Okay, that's actually kind of perfect. You kind of did exactly what I needed you to do. I'll go for... Does Aqua Cutter or Metal Claw just do more damage here? That's probably a good question to ask. Sun is up. My Prinplup. Aurora Beam just does more. Okay. How much does Donut do? I should probably check. I might as well just Aurora Beam you. You're just continuously doing that, okay. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to risk Chestnut getting crit, so I might as well just like go for like Aqua Cutter crit. Yep, getting crit, love it. I don't think he can really attack me here is the funny thing. Honestly, I'll Sweet Scent him. I'll just go, actually wait, no. There's no point going for Sweet Scent actually. I'll just go for like Boost. There we go. Yeah, I'll just go for Boost. I don't really care if it crits me, so I'm fine just, yeah, fishing for Boost. Does he have HP Fire? He has Shadow Sneak, Safeguard, Destiny Bond. I think I just try and, like, you know, make sure he doesn't kill me. Oh, he just goes for that. Okay. Then I just let him kill. I'll just probably go into, like, I don't know. I think I maybe just stay in and I just, like, go for False Swipe. Yeah. I didn't want to get Destiny Bonded and murdered, so I just was like, you know what? You can take the kill there, Dawn. You can take the kill. That's, at least from my experience, the best way to deal with Destiny Bonders is you just let your teammate or your, like, match partner kill that thing instead. Okay, so from here... Gonna get the Floroma Town encounter first. I mean, we still do need to do the gauntlet first. So I'll probably do that here in a moment. Did I already get this from you? Yes, I did. Cool. Or I gotta show you a Pikachu first for you to do that. Donut should honestly just be fine. Donut should just be fine here. There we go. Yeah, I do need to bring something. What do I want to bring? I mean, I kind of have to bring useless bread. Or do I bring Shuckle with Rock Smash? I think I bring Shuckle with Rock Smash. And then I probably drop Blueberry. Blueberry doesn't really do much on these fights, just because there's lots of grass types. There we go. And then I'm gonna level Shuckle up a little bit here, just so he's on par with the rest of the gang. Okay. 20s on everything except for Donut. Yes, TM. Rock Smash on Parmesan over Wrap. Perfect. Who would we have gotten if we would have... okay. Thankfully, we didn't get you. And if we delayed for a Rock Smash encounter here, I kind of wonder who we would have gotten. Okay, we would have gotten a dupe Shuckle. Or we would have gotten Machop. Okay. Honestly, I would take Mawile 1000%. Mawile was genuinely the GOAT. Vampy, you're pretty cool, but not cool enough. Not cool enough for me, dog. Good. Okay. So from here, this is a double battle with a Pachirisu, a Shroomish. This Pachirisu really isn't that big of an issue. I think we just like go Chestnut and we just do that. Probably just kill the Shroomish first. Just go for like Slam and just Fire Spin. Does a bit. I don't love that. I don't love the fact that it did so much. They probably are seeing kill. How much does Muddy Water crit do to Chestnut? I should probably check that. Muddy Water. Of course. Yeah, there's no way to check Chestnut. I mean, it's Surf. I didn't anticipate that I would get doubled. Did I save recently? Can I export? That would be helpful. I mean, I can just like do the math on my own in the calc. It just saves me some time. Of course not, I didn't. Okay. So this Pachirisu, not a fan that it outspeeds me. Okay. Slugma. And it is level 19 in doubles. No rain is up. Poliwag. It doesn't kill with crit. So I think I am safe to go for... Do I go Parmesan? I think I go Ghost Pepper. I brought a lot of things weak to water, I am now realizing. How much does Pachirisu Thundershock do to Foie Gras at 20? Okay, a crit is a roll to kill me. I think I go for Ghost Pepper. And then I go for Fire Spin on the Pachirisu. Okay, Water Pulse. Okay, didn't go for Surf, oddly enough. Okay, could get doubled into again. I think I go into Parmesan and I do the same thing. I think I go for Rock Slide. Go for this. Okay, I mean, this is also fine. Yeah, I think this is okay. Then I kill a Krogunk. Okay, kill the Krogunk. Go go for Rock Smash on this. Now I go into Foie Gras. Okay. And then I go for P-Jab. Not even close. Not even close. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Probably should have leveled up a little bit more. Maybe you should have leveled up just a little bit more. I think we should still be okay. I think I'll probably level up Donut just a little bit more. Chestnut, though. Also, I'm probably good idea to save and export to the calc so I can actually do this relatively efficiently. That'd probably also help a little bit. There we go. Clear box. Load save. Black Kaizo. Perfect. Okay, so this does outspeed me. As long as he doesn't poison, I just like genuinely sweep everything. Except for, yeah, I mean, this is okay. I'm gonna say this is fine. Yeah, I'm chill with this. I'm chill with this. Fire spin. Going for you. I'll go into Donut. How much does Donut take? Probably should have leveled you up a little bit more, I guess. Aqua Jet doesn't kill unless it crits me, of course. Yeah, it's fine. Focus Sash. I outspeed, so my quick attack goes before his Aqua Jet. Rock Slide over Rock Throw. Letty Ba. This doesn't have Pursuit. No, doesn't have Pursuit. It does have Mach Punch though, so that is actually worth noting. I guess I'll go Foie Gras. Foie Gras kind of just does just as well here. And Kada. Nothing. Holy shit. I guess I'll go Chestnut. Dig. Venonat moment. Ghost Pepper. Does a bit. Not enough. Wow. Okay. Not a fan of that. Again. Probably should have leveled up even more. Probably would have helped. Probably would have helped just a little bit, yeah. Okay. Antidote on you and on you. I think I'll level everyone up to 23. I think 23 is relatively safe. Fire Fang, hells yeah. Overbite. I'm almost never going to be clicking bite, I think. Just better than headbutt, just because, yeah, we're never going to be getting flinches anyways. I think we go get rid of Bide, keep Encore around. Aerial Ace. I think we like having Quick Attack, I think. Poison Jab. And then this is for rock types. Rock or steel types. I think we just have to get rid of Quick Attack. 2 and 3. Okay. Chestnut, I feel like is fine to just sweep through this. I don't think there's any issue with this. Boom. 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 I don't love that. I mean, this is fine. Man, of course he gets Sunny Day. His HP fire didn't do nearly enough. And I have speed and kill. Perfect. Excellent. Bullet Seed, that's nice to have. And we made it to Floroma Town. I just now realized. We did not do that. Completely forgot to buy more honey and rare candies. We just locked ourselves out. Okay, yeah, this is really bad. Yeah, we physically cannot get past. We can't get honey tree encounters. We can't get any honey. This is really bad, actually. This is really, really bad. Okay. Well, I guess this is a question for the Discord. Alright, this is probably really bad. I assume there probably is no way. Yeah, some on the ground, but I'm a bit screwed. Makes sense. Okay, apparently you can buy honey in the meadow, so that's good. Not having rare candies sucks, but at the same time, you can at least do the for Gardenia. At least you can do the leveling up with the whatever the heck with the sign. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll be grinding if I can't get more candies, Lamau. At least I don't have to get fucked on honey tree encounters though. So maybe the run is still pog. Alright. Alright, this works. Okay. Alright, we're fine with this then, if that's the case. Let's get this encounter. Kakuna. I think that's okay. I don't know how great Beedrill is. I imagine it's decent to Gardenia. Kakuna. Honey is probably just like basic, no. That's probably the best answer. Okay. Let's check you out. Brave? That's not terrible. Okay. These are decent stats. These are decent stats. 30 defense, 20 attack, 18 speed. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay. Foie Gras is probably going to be the back-to-back answer. I will just evolve Chestnut, to be honest, though. Probably just going to evolve Chestnut. There we go. Okay, let's just see. Let's just see. Alright, let's take a little gander at this. Oh, wait, yeah, I gotta talk to the little girl first. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna come back here. Okay. Okay. This back-to-back is quite scary, but I think we're pretty well equipped for it right now. So this back-to-back is Glameow, which gets easily answered. And that might just bring it Why Not? If it does, what do we do? Funnily enough, Furret Slam unironically just handles this. Honestly, Furret Slam just handles this entire fucking everything. Furret Slam handles the Glameow, handles the... yeah, it handles the Why Not, it handles... Weirdly enough, the Skorupi doesn't get one shot unless I'm at 24. At least it doesn't get guaranteed. But it's a 75% chance. I think I'm fine with that. Honestly, I'm just going to lead off with Donut, not going to lie. Donut, I think we should be fine with that. Donut should be chill. Okay. Doesn't even go for whatever it's called. Lamau. Okay, it's Bug Bite. Or it's Focus Sash is what I meant to say. Cool. And then this will guarantee one-shot the Trapinch. I'll just guarantee one-shot the Drowsy. I'll guarantee one-shot this. Attack. I'll guarantee one-shot this. Perfect! GG easy! Okay. Yes. Okay. Alright, the run's not dead. The run is not dead. It would be so Jover if we couldn't buy honey here. Oh, man. You guys have no idea how Jover it would be if we did not get this honey. Whew. Okay. Ideally, female Burmy. Ideally, female Burmy and not fucking Wurmple or Caterpie. We'll have to see. We truly will have to see. Lead off with Foie Gras. Come on, man. Female Burmy. Fuck. Alright, well, we have a couple more attempts. We have a couple more attempts yet. Okay, Caterpie, what are you? What's something good that a Butterfree could do? It's got Powder. Don't want to name you Salt. Pepper, no. Some kind of seasoning. I'll name you Garlic. I'll name you Garlic. There we go. Okay. Ooh, didn't even see that this was here. Aurora Beam. That's kind of helpful. Okay. Alright. Then from here, what are we doing? Let's check you out. Sassy. That's fine. Not bad IVs. Quite solid, actually. Really specially bulky. Decent special attack. 17 speed kind of offsets the minus speed nature, so that's not terrible. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think that's okay. I think that's plenty chill. We don't want to be wasting rare candies if we can afford it. I think we go for Honey Tree Encounter here. Okay. Okay, we already caught you. We already caught you. We already have a Kakuna, so this is fine. Yeah. Oh. I guess we just have a Pichu. Can't get the light ball until later, but I mean, I guess we have a Pichu. Okay. We'd probably still delay to get Honey Tree because we really want Wormadam. Yeah, that's probably what we do. We probably delayed till after Mars fight to get the Honey Tree encounter on 205. That's probably what we do. You're just cheese. You're always just cheese. No light ball, though, for this thing. Kinda sucks. Let's just see. Ideally, you have good stats at least. Lax, that's whatever. 4 speed ain't great, but I mean, like, attack and special attack are fine. So that's okay. We'll take it. Could be worse. Yeah, definitely could be worse. Okay. In this instance, yeah, we definitely delay until we get 205, then we get the 205 encounter. Ugh. Okay. We do have quite a bit of options, but we want to be saving our rare candies as much as possible. So we definitely will be grinding a bit next stream. I think we get access to more rare candies. Like, we can buy them again after Gardenia, like in the Gardenia to Fantina split. We just have to, like, of course, go through Cycling Road and everything first. But after Cycling Road, I think we should be fine. If we do make it that far in the first place. Because at the end of the day, we've never made it past Gardenia anyways. So, it's whatever. Just gonna have to grind, which sucks. But I mean, like, it is what it is. That's the nature of the game. Alright. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. Really weird attempt. A lot of really good mons. Like, everything in the party right now is stellar. And even things in the box are pretty solid. Like, not the best encounters ever, but at the same time, like, we have a lot of options, which is nice. But yeah, that's where we're gonna call it for this stream. I hope you all enjoyed. I had a good time. I say that questionably because it's like, it's been such a weird run. Like, we have 4 deaths, one being Sunflora. Uh, Rosemary was mainly the only one that's like truly terrible. Like, granted, if we just hadn't gotten unlucky with Sunflora, I guess there probably could have been a chance that we went completely deathless. But at the same time, it's really hard to say. It's really hard to say. But yeah, we'll just have to see. Anyways, everybody, I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to try to stream again tomorrow, but I'm not sure what time that would be at. I'll keep you guys posted. But otherwise, yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream. For sure will be Thursday at the bare minimum. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.